Hello ladies, how are you? Glam Cam is back. I'm going to start doing some makeup Glam Cam episodes in my car because you know what? Most of us get ready in our car, and I just wanted to show you that yes, I do too. As a matter of fact, when I was a teacher, I had to be at work at 7:30 in the morning. So I perfected the get ready in the car look. So I'm running late today as usual. Yep, totally running late. So I'm going to do the absolute minimal thing that I can possibly do. And for me, you know, that's always going to include coverage. So I'm doing coverage, and that is what's included this month in the kudos. So I'm going to do coverage, and then probably just mascara, liner, and lipstick, and call it a day with that. Okay, I could totally go out like this. I mean, got jewelry on, I got clothes on, so that's a good thing. But you know what? It's so much more fun to get glammed up. So I'm gonna do that. All right, let's get started. First thing in the kudos this month is the primer, and if you've been following me, hey Lysandra, if you've been following me, you know that I will wipe my face off if I'm like halfway through my makeup and forget the primer or realize that I forgot the primer. I will literally take it all off and start over. That's how important primer is, okay? If you've ever painted the walls in your house and not used primer, then you probably think, oh, it looks great. But if you've used primer, you know very well that that extra step is so worth it. So just a little drop. I'm going to put it everywhere, eyes, face, lips. So I kind of just go everywhere first and distribute it evenly. And then I'm just going to wipe it on or rub it on, okay? This stuff is awesome. It feels like a velvety finish once you're done. I also noticed that like when you make mistakes, like before I used to use the primer, if I would make a mistake with the mascara, it would like seep into my skin so badly that like I'd almost have to start over because I would mess up or it would just not come off. And with this, it's not seeping in, so it's an easy fix, yet it's keeping the makeup on your face. Okay, so primer's on. We're gonna go next with concealer. I know some people do put foundation first. I don't know why, but I choose to put concealer first because I want to make sure that I get all those spots. And I hope that what you see on your side is a great reflection, because this is a hot mess right here. Okay, lots of things to cover. I had a breakout last night, so there's a bump there and lots of red spots to cover. So we're gonna go with a little bit of concealer just to get this under control. And I do use my brush just because, well, right now I'm in the car and I don't want to get everything dirty, and I didn't bring any wipes or anything. So I'm gonna just use it. I do this to kind of, I gotta go relaxed. All right. And I also think it uses less product if you're using the brush, but this brush isn't part of the kudos, but you can always add it on. Okay, so I'm going to do that under the eye V because that's going to open you up nicely. I'm looking over here because sometimes it's easier to look in a regular mirror. And I still do use my fingers. That's why, you know, the concealer brush is probably like a little luxury. You don't have to have it. It's not necessary. Foundation brush though, that's another story, and I think that's why they included it in the kudos this month, because they do not want you to use it without it. Oh yeah, you add the brush. You're right, Lysandra. Lysandra is reminding me that if you add the brush to your $99 kudos, you'd get shipping free. So that is a great idea. I know a lot of people end up adding it on later, so that's good. Might as well just do that so your shipping is free too. All right, I think I got all the spots. I just do this kind of lightly, mostly in that area there, the cheeks and my chin sometimes. Oh, I should use another finger, huh? I'm sorry, I'm not trying to, you know. Okay, so that's pretty good. I'm trying to go fast, but I know that this is like not going as fast as normal because I'm talking to you all. And, but you get the idea. Hi, Terry. All right, I'm already on step 2. I've already done primer, absolute necessity. I've already done concealer. That's 2 out of the 4 parts to the flawless coverage that's included in this month's kudos. The other 2 parts are the liquid foundation with the magic eraser brush, and you will see why. So this brush is pretty awesome. You just got the brush? Cool. Hi, Sharitha. How are you? I'm just going over this month's kudos. Already did primer and concealer. And then the other 2 parts of this month's kudos is going to be the foundation and the brush. All of this is packaged together this month for only $99, which we're all very excited about, because that's a $40 difference. And the truth is that these four go together like I don't know, something corny. What do I say? Like white on rice or something like that. But they really do go together. That's why they're bundled together. You did, Sharita, and I'm so glad you waited, because I know that you wanted the coverage, and then April comes and it's a great, great deal. So that's great. Hi, Melissa. You want to see the brush? Okay, let me stop talking and get to the brush. Okay, I already did the two parts. I'm just trying to make sure I don't skip anything. All right, so the brush is a little dirty. I need to clean my brush, but it has like a hole right in there, okay? And the way that it distributes the foundation is pure incredible. Like, I never thought I'd feel about a brush the way I do about this one, because you just don't even think you need it. I mean, I was using my fingers for months. All right, I'm going to do 1, 2, 3, I don't know, 4, 5. I don't even know how many I usually do. Let's do, I think it's like 5 or 6 drops. And I get one in the middle too, okay? This lasts forever, months and months and months and months with daily use, especially if you're using the brush. I feel like I went through the bottle quicker when I was using my hands, just because so much of it would stay on my hand. And I would literally use a wipe to wipe it off. And buffing brush is essential. Ooh. I'm going to have to do a series on cleaning your brushes, because I don't even want to admit how long it's been since I've cleaned them. Or if I've cleaned them at all. Super terrible. I'm going to clean my brushes. Okay, so that's that. And I'm just going to spread it out like I did the, oh, did I let it dry? But no. The primer. This dries to a powdery finish, so I really should stop talking and just apply this. And it dries really quick. And that's it. This is it. Okay, I'm in my car. I have everything in my bag that I need. Don't leave your makeup in the car though, especially if you live in warm climates like most of us do. Or most of my friends that are on right now, I think watching, we're all in Florida. Don't leave it in the car. It's way too hot. My car right now is marking 84 degrees, which is, come on now. It's very hot already. But this stuff is going to stay all day. It's not going to make me feel greasy. Not going to make me feel oily. In fact, it's already dry. I don't feel any liquid at all. I even get it in there because I forgot to do the concealer on there. Yeah, you don't want stuff melting. I've left my lipstick before and it's like, yeah, that's not cool. Lipstick. My fault. Okay, so that's it. I mean, this is coverage. And I'm not even doing much today because, like I said, I'm running late. I have about a half an hour to get somewhere. And we are done. Coverage is done. You see that it covers me nice. Very great. Here it is, the Fabulous 4, the Flawless 4 on sale this month. And the only thing I'm going to do to add to my look, just because I've just gotten used to it and I really like how it looks. I like the eyeliner and my waterline. And another thing, I always do this, and before it was like pointless because as soon as I would be done with my makeup, the black would like have disappeared already. You know what I'm talking about, because when you put this in the waterline, it just goes away. This stuff is gonna stay all day long, which is crazy. I'm gonna like, I should draw on my hand. I'm gonna make a peace sign. And then I'll show you later, like much later in the day, that that's still going to be there. Let me finish it. There we go. Okay, so that's going to be your proof that this stays all day. We'll do that. Again, I wanted to show you the coverage, but I kind of don't just leave the house only with coverage. I like to, I got to add my liner and I got to add my mascara. So I know a lot of you just bought mascara. So remember I said don't pump. I know, I got to take my own advice. Circular motions. Circular motions. You don't want to pump it. I need some new stuff, but I've already had this mascara for like 2 months and I use it. I never leave home without it. I don't care if I'm going to the beach, I'm putting it on. I love how it looks. Alright, so you're going to apply this first coat like regular mascara. Just put it on, get it all over there. You want to go way in there, close to your eye, and then all the way to the tips, the corner especially. And you see I've only dipped it. I don't even know. Did I dip it already again? I might have dipped it again. Alright, once I do that, and it's everywhere, I want to get the fibers, which is the second one, and I want to just kind of clean it off on my hands so that the chunks stay on there. And then I want to go, and I don't want to go all the way to the edge. I'm going to the middle, and I'm going up. So the middle of the lash, and then I'm going to go up a little bit. Alright. This is kind of weird using my cell phone as a mirror. You think it's like the same, but it's quite not the same. The mirror is much better. So I usually do one eye because I want the fibers to kind of sit there and stick to the gel. So do that. Just go to the other eye now, okay? And again, just put it on like normal. Put it on, spread it out. Make sure the lashes aren't together, which this formula is amazing. If you've used the other formulas, but you haven't used a 2017 formula, please, please, please don't write this off. It is amazing. I know the other ones were great, but this one, oh my gosh. They nailed it. They nailed it. It's not clumping. It's not gooey. It's not stinking. Not stinking. It never stunk. Sticking, like sticking your lashes together. That happened to me with the other one a little bit. Sometimes I had to like really get the application right or my lashes would stick. Not happening. This goes on great. It's lasting forever. Okay, so I did the first 2 coats and now I'm going to go back with the mascara gel and I'm just going to set that in. And I know I'm a mess right now. This is a process, but it's quick. It's in my car. And it's quicker when I'm not talking. All right, this is the second coat, or the, actually the third coat, right? Because it's gel, fibers, and then gel. Yes, Terry, the magic eraser to clean it up. And that's exactly what I'm going to use. I'm going to use that foundation brush, which we call our magic eraser, and that's just going to clean me up a little bit. Okay. I never put fibers on the bottom lashes unless I'm going somewhere fancy or like a wedding or something like that. But for everyday, like, errands, I just do regular. Ooh. Okay. There we go. Let me get my magic eraser. And I usually have Q-tips. I don't have any Q-tips, but I usually get a Q-tip to go in that corner. I could probably... There we go. And then magic eraser is going to do that. So magic eraser will just go in there and get rid of that. Okay? And I can bring this all the way under on my lips. And voila! We are done. We are done. What else do I want to do? I want to comb my brows really quick because they're a hot mama mess. My brows are out of control. You know what? I got to do the brow kit. Because I honestly have never... Oh, this eyebrow is... See how this eyebrow is like kind of not cooperating? That is where my brow kit comes in. Okay, this is the one I've been using so far. Kathy, yes, you did, but this will repost in my group so you can catch up, okay? But I did put on this month's primer. So this video was mostly about this month's, not primer, kudos. And this month's kudos is the primer, the concealer, the foundation, and then the amazing magic eraser brush. So these 4 things are being packaged together this month. If you've been watching me over the last 2 months, you know that this is all I talk about. So the fact that they packaged it together this month, I swear, like, I feel like they've been watching my thing and saying, you know what, let's give your customers that bundle. You've been talking about it so much. So I'm super excited that Younique did that this month. The 4 packaged together for $99. I'm heading out, so I'm just showing you really quick, but since I'm running late, I'm not doing full makeup. But I did add liner and mascara just because, I mean, do you see the difference? It just gives me a pop, even though I'm frazzled right now, running late. Yeah, running late still. So I need to get off here. I'm still going to do it really quick. I mean, literally, it took me just a couple seconds just to get it all on. I mean, it would have taken shorter if I would be talking, but obviously I wanted to show you all. Let me just finish the look because my eyebrows look like a hot mama mess. And where do I have the liner? I thought I brought it. Okay, I don't see the liner brush, but I just had it in my hand. Here it is. The liner brush is going to just help me. It's really, really thin. My eyebrows are, you know, the form is all right, but there's like missing hair everywhere. And then over here, I messed up when tweezing one time, so I have like a chunk of hair missing or a patch. So this takes no technique. It really doesn't, because I have no technique, okay? When you see me do my makeup, I do the same exact thing all the time. I've talked about it in my classes, but this is like foolproof. Like, I feel like anyone can do this. One side has the little brush, so I just kind of, I brush them up and then I brush them in place Mine are always like long. Like I literally have to brush them up and cut them sometimes. But there are some little spots. It's hard to see this here. Right around here. See how I'm filling that in? And you can't even tell it's with a pencil. Or maybe you can because I messed up. No, that's good. It's hard to tell using this. And then here, right here is where I have to like fix my mistake from tweezing. I haven't gone to my lady in a while and I thought I could handle it. There, see, that's already looking much better. I think I messed up over here. Where's my eraser? See why I love this thing? Totally messed up because I can't really see this corner. There we go. So I'm going to do that. Let me cover this up before I lose it. And then this is why this is so easy, because look, like even if you can't do the pencil or you don't want to try the pencil, look, this looks just like a mascara thing, and it's called Mood Struck Precision Brow Gel. So there's like a colored gel in there. I get dark because my eyebrows are dark, but there's medium, light, and dark. Medium, light, and dark. There's 3, so you would pick. I can help you pick which one is good for you. And then that's it. Did I mess up? Let's see. Where's my brush? Sometimes it could look a little weird until you get it all situated. I think I did that one a little thicker than I normally like. But I'm ready. Let me put my hair down because hair is always what kind of holds it together for me. Some lipstick. Okay, that doesn't look right. I'll fix it now. Lipstick. Some pink. To celebrate pink status. All right, we're ready. I'm backing up. I'm leaving. This is my car look. This is where I get ready most of the time. Unless my husband's like, Mommy's working, guys. And I'm really just getting ready. I love it. That's usually what happens now. Mommy's working. So I get to get ready in peace. What's missing? So what's missing today is just my eyeshadow, but I'm in a rush. These brows are so not working out today. Do you see how like brows are like so important? There we go. Coverage is done. I am ready. Thank you, ladies, for tuning in. This is going to be reposted in the group. And remember, I'll come back later with like a picture or something, or maybe I'll come live again and show you. Oh, actually, look, let's rub it. Look, I'm rubbing. This is the, if you're just tuning in or just seeing this, I wrote on my hand with my eyeliner because I've never talked about my eyeliner, but it's crazy because the eyeliner is one of my favorite products. And see, eyeliner was something that I would pick up at like wherever. I mean, I think I might have picked one up at the 99-cent store. For real. Like the dollar store sometimes has it right there. Back in the day, I'd be like, oh, eyeliner. Like, really? Yes, I'll grab it. But yes, it would not stay. It would really just disappear. And I love the black liner on the waterline. So I'm going to show you how. Look, I am literally rubbing. Okay? This does not come off. All right? So have a great day. Yes, makeup in the car. Who else does their makeup in the car? That's what I want to know. All right, I'm backing out. I'm leaving. And have a wonderful day. Bye, everyone.